Hi everyone, Queen of Games here, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my documentary that I said I was going to make on ancient Egyptian history. So the first one I'm going to start with in terms of topic would be the Egyptian gods. Okay, so for the start, I'm going to talk about one of the most famous Egyptian gods called Ra. Ra was the greatest of all the gods, and he was the god of the sun with the head of a falcon and a sun disk on his head. He was said to have sailed across the heavens in a boat by day, and by night was thought to have died and sailed through the underworld. He would take the sun with him in the underworld and leave the moon to light the land above. Ra's journey in the underworld would end after he passed through the 12 doors, which represented the 12 hours of the night. Then came morning, he would be reborn. So Egyptians basically believed Ra is, or was, the reason for day being day and night being night. So it would only be day when Ra would come from the underworld and pass across the sky with the sun trailing behind him. Okay, so that was Ra. Now I'm going to move on to tell you guys about Hathor and Sekhmet. These are both goddesses, and I'm going to start by telling you about Hathor. Hathor is the goddess of love, music, and dance. She was seen with cow horns and a sun disk on her head. She was seen as the goddess who looked after all the women, so any woman that passed away would be identified with her. But this peaceful goddess also had a darker side. Hathor was the daughter of Ra and was sent as a flaming eye of the sun to destroy the disobedient mankind. Now, that may sound really weird, odd, harsh, whatever, but it's true because Ra saw from where he was that people were so rude, disrespectful, dishonorable, and he didn't approve of it at all. And by doing this, sending his daughter down, he felt he would be doing something right. Well, that doesn't turn out so good, as you're going to find out in a second. When Hathor was sent down, she was sent down as herself, but she transformed when she was like on Earth. Then she became the goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet was the goddess of war and battle and appeared in the form of a lioness. In this form, Sekhmet would fall upon mankind and slay and devour man and drink their blood. Now, that may sound disgusting, but that's what she did. And in seeing this, Ra's heart felt heavy and decided it should end. He called for his messenger to ready beer that had been dyed red, so red it looked like blood. The messenger then took it and flooded it in a field where Hathor would supposedly come and kill more of the human race. Now, this bit may sound a bit weird, but it actually happened, according to history. Sure enough, she came. At the sight of it, her eyes shone with delight as she drank it all, thinking it was blood. However, now this is weird, but she did become drunk and she kind of passed out. And because she was unconscious, she transformed back to normal, and normal being Hathor. And she ended up, well, she forgot everything that happened or what was happening, where she was, why she was there. But after that, the human race were now safe, and Hathor became the goddess of love as she was before. So even now, they've considered, like, despite Hathor and Sekhmet being two completely different people, they are one and the same. But even in history, they're considered two completely different goddesses, so they're shown separately, as you can see from the images in the video. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you all learned something from it. And I'd appreciate comments, ratings, messages, or whatever it is on you guys trying to help me, or like trying to tell me some stuff to improve my videos or anything I can do about it. That would really mean a lot. So thanks for listening and watching, and I hope to hear from you guys soon as possible. And I'll be releasing my next video as soon as I can. Alright then, so thanks everyone. Bye.